Real Sports Live, coming live from Cuero, Texas. West Oso Lady Bears facing the Needville Lady Jays in a bi-district volleyball playoff game. Welcome here. This is Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney on the camera. We will be bringing this game live to you from Cuero. Best of 5 sets here. West Oso now taking the floor as the Lady Jays just got through with their warm-up session. Looking for a game time of about 7 o'clock here. So we have about just a little under 15 minutes till we get underway. Really glad you could join us here on Real Sports Live. If you're on Facebook, hit that like button. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and you'll get live updates when we go live all over the South Texas and Rio Grande Valley areas. So we have West Oso versus Needville coming up in a best of 5 from Cuero, Texas. It's Real Sports Live. We'll be right back.
The Rustic Tea Boutique is now a sponsor for teams here on Real Sports Live. Located in Fremont, Texas, supporting both the Cowboys and Cowgirls in their games. Whether it's Twisted X shoes, a wide assortment of Sense apparel, or the latest styles for men and women in clothing or accessories, or a great selection of scented candles, Rustic Tea Boutique in Fremont is your stop.
At TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas, TSS Photography.
Welcome back to Cuero, Texas. The West Oso Lady Bears facing the Needville Lady Jays in a bi-district playoff match here in Cuero, Texas. Both teams are working hard to get to this point, starting the 2020 playoff season. Glad you're here to make it on Real Sports Live, as limited space is available due to COVID-19 restrictions at the schools, so we're able to bring you these broadcasts live from these games. Both teams getting ready for a best of 5 match. West Oso on the floor now, doing their warm-ups. And if you have a local business and like to advertise on our broadcast, please give us a call. We can come up, make a commercial, and we'll get the commercials on. The way we can bring this to you fans for free is by advertisements and sponsors. So please give us a call. Real Sports Live from Cuero, Texas. West Oso Lady Bears against the Needville Lady Jays. The Lady Jays coming in very high ranked in the state. Getting ready for this best of 5 with the West Oso Lady Bears. So as warm-ups go on, we'll throw it to split screen for a minute as we check some of our systems. It's Real Sports Live from Cuero, Texas.
Stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Stacy Neiman Insurance Agency, LLC, located on the Square in Woodsboro, Texas, specializing in row, crop, and pasture rangeland, serving farmers and ranchers in multiple counties since 2011. This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer. 1-800-573-5166. Stacy Neiman Insurance Agency, LLC. In Fremont, Texas, off Highway 281 is the Oasis Restaurant, serving great food daily. And if you can't make it to the game, then watch it while you eat. Carry out and dine in available. Great selection of food for any taste and supporting local athletes all the way. The Oasis Restaurant in Fremont, Texas.
Refugio ISD holds special memories in the hearts of anyone who has ever been part of the school. The Refugio ISD Education Foundation provides resources that will create engaging learning experiences for students. You can be a part of the Bobcat Tribute Plaza. Order a brick or a bench, and you will help to build on the tradition of excellence and opportunity that has always been at the heart of Refugio ISD.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans.
Welcome back to Cuero. Here, Needville Lady Jays now taking the court for their warm-up period for about the next 7 minutes. And after that, we will get this best-of-5 playoff match underway from Cuero. Lady Jays coming in here. Lady Jays coming here 29-0, I'm being told. Top ranked in the state, facing the West Oso Lady Bears. And this first volleyball playoff game of the year for these ladies. We are so happy to be able to bring you this game. Thanks for joining us here on Real Sports Live, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Roku. About another 5.5 minutes and we'll have the first serve as the Needville Lady Jays warm up on the court. Both new rosters for me here. So you have to pardon me as I try to get these names correct. Usually I have them learned by the time the third set rolls around, so hopefully I'll have that all ship-shape. This is Billy Swinney here calling the game. Ryan Linney on the camera. Our first volleyball playoff game of the season. Both teams set to play this best-of-5 by-district matchup. As the Lady Jays do their warm-up on the floor, we'll take another break About 4 minutes till tip-off, our first serve. We'll be right back.
Percent of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Bubba's 33 and Corpus Christi is a proud sponsor for all teams on Rio Sports Live. If you can't make it to the game, then watch it on the big screen at Bubba's 33 in Corpus. Great food, great atmosphere before, during, or after the game. Stop in at Bubba's 33 in Corpus Christi, Texas.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. J. Gonzalez.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
At Bulls Bail Bonds, our goal is to provide a friendly and efficient bail bond process to our customers. We want to help you with our knowledge and experience to provide a fast and friendly service. We will beat or match our competitors' price. Hours of operation are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
DS Oilfield Construction and the family of Rene Martinez III would like to wish Rene and his fellow teammates the best of luck for the 2020 football season. For any oilfield construction needs, please contact DS Oilfield at 361-396-0059, Alice, Texas, or Logan Wilson at 361-701-8892 at any time. Thank you. Let's go jerseys from DS Oilfield. Rustic Tea Boutique is now a sponsor for teams here on Rio Sports Live. Located in Fremont, Texas, supporting both the Cowboys and Cowgirls in their game.
Welcome back to Cuero, Texas, for Rio Sports Live, bringing you West Oso Lady Bears versus the Needville Lady Jays in a bi-district matchup here from Cuero. Rio Sports Live, we're glad you're here to join us. Getting ready here to get this match underway. So we're going to switch to our main screen now here. as the officials will get things going here in a minute as both teams now prepare, have their last minute discussions before this match gets underway. A Real Sports Live. We're so happy you're able to join us here from Cuero. Officials will get the rotations together. And four-man official team. You ready? So, the Needville Lady Jays have taken their side of the court. And the West Oso Lady Bears now take their side as both teams get set to acknowledge each other. During COVID, they get to wave and say good luck. And both teams get into their last minute get together and psych up for this. Starting the 2020 playoffs here from Cuero. West Oso facing a tough Needville squad. Best of 5. Looking for some great volleyball tonight. West Oso Lady Bears taking their last minute hype up from each other. And they are ready to go, and the Lady Jays are ready to go also. So now the rotations and substitutions will now be checked by the officials, and we'll get underway here. So welcome all you fans around joining us here for this playoff game. Fans from West Oso, fans from Needville online with us. As we get set to get this match underway. Jasmine Mendoza will be set to serve for the Lady Bears. And we are underway from Cuero. This is picked up by Alyssa Edward. That is on the floor. First point will go to West Oso. Mendoza. High mid serve. Picked up. Lady Jays working it. Tip over. Picked up by Edward. High, that's going to be out. So Rebecca Brown gets there to save it. Big pile in by Maddie Hernser there. Hernser. Back it out. That is out. Needville takes their first point of the match. 1-1 in this first set. As Michaela McKeska back to serve for the Lady Jays. Nice long serve. That's picked up by Leandra Canis. That's on the floor. 2-1 now. Needville. McKeska. Short serve. That is picked up by Vernisha Dixon. Or, I'm sorry, Kennedy Stillman. 3-1 now. Needville in this first set. McKeska. Mid-serve. Picked up by Rebecca Brown. Elijah Reed gets that across over to the Lady Jays. That is pile drived in by Ashley Foytek. 4-1 now in this first set. McKeska again to serve. Mid-serve. That's picked up by Silman. Reed gets that across. And there is Hernser again with a spike in the middle. 5-1 now. Needville leading. McKeska set to serve again for the Lady Jays. Nice short serve. Mendoza sets it up. That is down to the floor. 6-1 now. The Needville lead in this first set. McKeska once again. A short serve. Picked up by Brown. And that was Yasmin Ochoa popping it across. Goes out off the hand of Westo player. 7-1 now with a timeout by West Oso. Needville leading in this first set, 7-1. Real Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Shoes, a wide assortment of Sense apparel, or the latest styles for men and women in clothing or accessories, or a great selection of scented candles. Rustic Tea Boutique in Fremont is your stop.
At TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events, no problem.
Welcome back to Cuero. Here, Needville leading 7-1 in the first set against West Oso in this bi-district match. Michaela McKeska serving for Needville. Short serve in. Brown picks that up. Pounded off the hand of Sarah Doggett. Puts it on the floor. 8-1 now in this first set. McKeska growing roots in the server's box. Short. Nice pitch across there by Reed. Nice save on the West Oso side. Saved again. Needville trying to power through, but the Lady Bears ready for it. Big boom, that is stopped. Lady Bears on their toes there. Popped across by Brown. Great rolling save by Bri Pena. And that is on the floor. 9-1 now in this first set. Needville leading. McKeska to serve again. That is picked up by Silman. Popped across by Mendoza. That was Ochoa there, pounding it across for Needville. That is out. 9-2. Oh, they called it in, so it is 10-1. Needville in this first set. McKeska serve. Picked up. Fouled across by Silman. That is on the floor. 10-2. West Oso plowing a point in as Roseanne Galvan comes onto the floor for West Oso. This is Alea Reed back to serve for the Lady Bears. This long serve. That is picked up by Hernser. Hernser steps up, pounds it in on the floor. 11-2 now. Lady Jays. Hattie Smith up to serve for Needville. Smith gets it across as Kira Johnson tries to get underneath it, unable to make it. 12-2 now. Lady Jays leading. Galvan tried to get that over there. 13-2 now in this first set. Smith up to serve again. That is picked up by Brown. Big foul by Canas, who unable to get it over the net. 14-2. Timeout on the floor. Needville leads in the first set, 14-2 from Cuero. Real Sports Live will be right back.
Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas. TSS Photography. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues.
Welcome back to Cuero, Texas. So we get to see the mascot for the Needville Lady Jays standing by. Hattie Smith serving for Needville. Up across, that is picked up by Johnson. Goes out on the West Oso side. 15-2 now in this first set. As Lori Seguro will come onto the floor for West Oso. Smith to serve again. Nice long serve. That is picked up by Olguero. Touched a couple of times there. Too many people. 16-2. Needville leading. Smith will get to serve again for the Lady Jays. Nice mid-serve. That's picked up by Brown. Pounder coming up from Galvan there. Saved. That is Pena there to pick it up. Here comes Canas knocking it way over. Pena again. Set up. Knocked across by Ashley Foytek. And that is in. 17-2 now. Needville leading in this first set. Smith. Short serve. That's picked up by Brown. Tried to tip across. Foytek and company there. Drop it over the net. 18-2 now. As Jennifer Espinosa will come onto the floor for West Oso. Smith enjoying a serving box. Nice long serve. That's picked up by Seguro. There comes Ochoa there, pops it across. That is saved. Pena keeping up the back there. That is on the floor. 18-3 now. West Oso getting a point there. And this is Rebecca Brown back to serve for the Bears. Nice long serve. That is out. 19-3 now, the lead. Maddie Hernser back to serve for Needville. Nice short serve. That is picked up by Canas. Big boom by Kayla Kozik to score for Needville. 20-3 now in this first set. Hernser. Person touched it twice on the West Coast side. 21-3 now. Hernser will get another shot at the serve. Short serve. That is picked up and it is knocked out on the West Oso side. 22-3. Hernser to serve again. Mid serve. Picked up by Canas. Powered across by Galvan. That is out off the hands of Patty Smith, knocking it over there. 23-3 now in this first set. Hernser. Picked up by Canas there. Nice jump in spike there by Foytek. Another point goes to Needville. We are at set point for Needville, 24-3. Hernser puts it back across. That's picked up by Brown. And the Lady Jays take the first set, 25-3 from Cuero. Real Sports Live will be right back for set number 2.
Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Stacy Neiman Insurance Agency, LLC, located on the Square in Woodsboro, Texas, specializing in row, crop, and pasture rangeland, serving farmers and ranchers in multiple counties since 2011. This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer. 1-800-573-5166, Stacy Neiman Insurance Agency, LLC. In Fremont, Texas, off Highway 281 is the Oasis Restaurant, serving great food daily. And if you can't make it to the game, then watch it while you eat. Carry out and dine in available. Great selection of food for any taste and supporting local athletes all the way. The Oasis Restaurant in Fremont, Texas.
Refugio ISD holds special memories in the hearts of anyone who has ever been part of the school. The Refugio ISD Education Foundation provides resources that will create engaging learning experiences for students. You can be a part of the Bobcat Tribute Plaza. Order a brick or a bench, and you will help to build on the tradition of excellence and opportunity that has always been at the heart of Refugio ISD.
Welcome back to Cuero. And Needville Lady Jays taking the first set 25-3 over West Oso. Getting ready for set number 2 here. The West Oso Lady Bears coming onto the floor, riled up, ready to see if they can take the second set. Needville took a commanding lead early and stayed that way throughout the set. Lady Bears looking to take this second set. We have Bree Penna back to serve for Needville. Mid-serve. That is picked up by Connors. Off there. West Oso scores the first point of the set. 1-0. As Angelica Vela will come onto the floor for West Oso. This is Jasmine Mendoza to serve for West Oso. Nice mid-serve there. That is picked up by Alyssa Edward. That is on the floor. That is a point for Needville. 1-1 here in the second set. Michaela McKeska back to serve for Needville. Mid-serve. That is picked up by Rebecca Brown. As Kennedy, someone puts that across onto the floor. West Oso goes up 2-1. This will be Alea Reed back to serve for the Bears. Nice long serve picked up by Pena. Knocked across there by Maya Scott. Comes Pena to set it up. And Foytek puts it on over. West Oso ready for it. And there is Maddie Hernser spiking it onto the floor. 2-2 now. Second set. As Hattie Smith will go back to serve for the Lady Jays. Nice mid-serve. That picked up by Brown. That is out. Point to Needville. 3-2 now. Smith. Two Lady Bears trying to get to it at once. Neither one could get it. 4-2 now. Smith to serve again. Mid-serve picked up by Brown. Set up by Mendoza. Lady Jays. That is Ashley Foytek spiking that one down to the floor. 5-2 now. The Needville lead in the second set. Smith to serve once again. Nice long serve. That is picked up by Johnson. Too many touches on the West Oso side. 6-2 now. Smith. Nice long serve. Picked up by Canas. Here comes Galvan to spike that one. That is out. 7-2 now. Smith. Serving it again. Short serve. Diving down. Trying to get that was Johnson. Unable to make it. 8-2 now. Needville leads in the second set. Here comes Brown, nailing it across there. That is saved by Pena. Big spike by Silman there. Lady J's waiting for it. That is into the net on the West Oso side. 9-2 in this second set. Smith strengthening that serving arm. Nice long serve. That is picked up by Silguero. Pena picks that one up. And Smith knocks it back across. Silguero picks it. Topped back across by Brown. There was Hernser knocking it. Lady Bears were waiting for it. Smith setting it up. Pounded across, but saved by Silman and company. 9-3. West Oso re-illuminating the board. So Rebecca Brown goes back to serve for West Oso. Nice long serve. That's picked up by Pena. Smith. That's it out. 10-3. Needville. Maddie Hernser goes back to serve for the Lady Jays. Hernser, mid-serve. That is picked up by Mendoza. There comes Kayla Kozik to put it on the floor. 11-3 now. Timeout, West Oso. Needville leading the second set here in Cuero, 11-3 over West Oso. Real Sports Live. We'll be right back for the rest of set number 2.
69 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay.
Welcome back to Cuero as Needville leads West Oso 11-3 in the second set. This is Maddie Hernser serving for Needville. And that was Cassandra Ruiz pounding it across for West Oso. Back on West Oso's side, here comes the snap. That is picked up by Alyssa Edward. West Oso surviving that after Mendoza dives down to dig it up. Smith sets it up. As Aspen Ochoa nails it across right over West Oso. Lady Bear. 12-3 now, the lead in the second set. Hernser to serve once again. Nice mid-serve. That's picked up. Well, Lady Bears unable to get that one back over the net. 13-3. Hernser. Nice mid-serve. That's picked up by Canis. Cross. Needville. Again, just a tap across by Kayla Kozik there. Lady Bears unable to dig that one up. 14-3. All the way back. That is picked up by Silguero, and that goes out. 15-3 now. Needville leading in the second set. Nice pickup. Paula Cross. Smith sets this one up. Pounded across, but saved by Canis there. That one was dug up by Mendoza. But no one else was able to get to it. 16-3. Hernser. Short serve there. That's picked up by Mendoza. Smith setting it up. Just a tap across there by Ashley Foytek. That is on the floor. 17-3 now. The Needville lead. Hernser. Here comes Hernser to pop it across. Big. Silman gets her hand in the way. Bounces across over that. 18-3 now, the lead. Timeout, West Oso. Needville leading 18-3 in the second set. Real Sports Live. We'll be right back from Cuero in just a minute.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at...
Welcome back to Cuero. As Needville leads in the second set, 18-3. This is Maddie Hernser serving for the Lady Blue Jays. That is Cassandra Ruiz knocking it across for West Oso. Jonas tried to get underneath that one. 19-3 now. Needville. Hernser. Across, that is picked up by Mendoza. Nice tap across. Spike, that is saved by Mendoza on the far side. Smith to set it up. And that is Kayla Kozik once again with a deadly spike. 20-3 now in this second set. Hernser finding it comfortable in the serving spot. That's held across. 21-3 now in this second set. Hernser. Nice long serve. That is picked up by Silman. Tapped across by Mendoza. Kozik to get it across. The Lady Bears unable to get that one back up. 22-3. Now the Needville lead in the second set. Hernser. Nice mid-serve. That is dug under, unable to get it over the net. 23-3 now. Needville serves it across. Smith setting it up. There's Kozik again. And that is on the floor. Set point for Needville. As Hernser gets set to serve once again. Short serve. That is picked up Bradley against the net. And Needville takes set number 2. So they now lead the match 2 sets. We'll be back here in Cuero for set number 3.
Sam Houston in San Benito is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Bubba's 33 and Corpus Christi is a proud sponsor for all teams on Rio Sports Live. If you can't make it to the game, then watch it on the big screen at Bubba's 33 in Corpus. Great food, great atmosphere before, during, or after the game. Stop in at Bubba's 33 in Corpus Christi, Texas.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700.
Welcome back to Cuero. The Needville Lady Jays taking the second set, 25-3, almost mirroring the first set. So we're getting ready to start set number 3 here in Cuero. West Oso looking to keep this match alive. So Needville looking to finish the match off in this by-district contest. West Oso needs to win this set to keep the match going. So, as we let the officials do their duty, see the head coach of West Oso there, spreading some tips to her girls to get up there and win this set so we can keep this match a-going. Lady Jays discussing with each other how to end this match. I'm glad you joined us here on Real Sports Live. Please, if you're on Facebook, hit that like button. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, and you will get alerts every time we go live at any of the high school games we cover. Playoffs coming into play here, looking for sponsors for playoffs, as it does cost us to bring you these games for free. Please, if you'd like to sponsor or advertise, give us a call at Real Sports Live. That way we can continue bringing you these great school sporting events for free. And officials have the rotations correct as we will move off into set number 3 here. Jasmine Mendoza back to serve for the Lady Bears. And away we go with set number 3. Tapped across. Lady Bears are on it. Smith sets it up. Here comes Kozik. That is saved by Canis. Popped across the end of the net. Needville gets the first points of the set, as Alyssa Edward goes back to serve for the Lady Jays. Nice booming mid-serve there. That is picked up by Brown. Popped across by McKeska onto the floor. 2-0 here in the third set. Edward. Nice set across. That's picked up by Brown. Big booming across by Silman. That is on the floor and inside. 2-1 now. West Oso picking up their first point of the third set. Jennifer Espinosa comes onto the court for West Oso as Alea Reed gets ready to serve for the Lady Bears. Nice long serve. That is picked up by Hernser. Hauled across by McKeska there. Onto the floor. And it is out. Point goes to West Oso. 2-2 in this third set. West Oso looking to keep this match alive. As Reed gets set to serve for West Oso. Nice big serve. And that is picked up by Edward. That is on the floor. 3-2 now, Needville leading. As Ashley Foytek will go back to serve for the Lady Jays. Nice mid-serve. That's picked up by Johnson. Out across, almost hits the official there. 4-2, Needville. Foytek back to serve. High serve. Fouled across and back out the back. 5-2 now. Lady Jays leading. Foytek. Nice mid-serve. That is picked up by Canas. And Espinosa pops it back across. Nice set up there. That is stopped cold by Kennedy Silman at the net. 5-3. West Oso taking a point there. West Oso trying to keep this match alive by trying to take set number 3. This is Rebecca Brown serving. Herntzer picks that up. Piled across by McKeska onto the floor. 6-3 in the third set. Bree Pena back to serve for Needville. Nice long pickup. As Canas tries to get underneath it. Unable to get there. 7-3. Pena picks that up very nicely. And there was Herntzer to pound it onto the floor. 8-3 now. Needville leading in this third set. Pena. Nice mid-serve there. That goes out the back off of Lady Bear. 9-3. Up. Nice dig underneath by Kiera Johnson. Got underneath that. That was saved again by Ruiz over there. And that, as Cassandra Ruiz gets her hands in the way of that one, 9-4. West Oso trying to mount a comeback. This is Kennedy Silman back to serve for the Lady Bears. West Oso needing to win this set to keep the match alive. Nice mid-serve, picked up by Herntzer. That is in. Point goes to West Oso, 9-5. And that is a score, not a movie title or a song title. Kennedy Silman back to serve again for West Oso. Just over the net. That is onto the floor. 9-6. Lady Bears clawing their way back. Silman to serve again. And that is out. Point goes to Needville, 10-6. Michaela McKeska back to serve for Needville. Nice mid-serve right in the middle there. Picked up by Canas. Pounded by Mendoza for a point for West Oso. 10-7. Needville leading. Leah Reed comes onto the floor for West Oso. Lyric Carpenter back to serve for West Oso. Nice long. That is picked up by Pena. Knocked across by Ezra. That is out. 10-8 now. West Oso climbing back as Carpenter gets set to serve again. Mid-serve. That's picked up by Pena. Hunter to pop it. That is saved by Canas. Nice rally here. That is out. That will give Needville a point. 11-8. Now the Lady J lead as Hattie Smith goes back to serve for Needville. Nice mid-serve. That is picked up by Silman. Pounded across, saved by Smith. How Maya Scott gets underneath it. West also tries to get it across, but Maddie Herntzer is there to stop it. 12-8. Smith to serve again. That is picked up by Mendoza. Pena. Set it up. And that is stopped by Ruiz and Company. 12-9. West Oso trying to make a rally here. As Leandria Canas will step back to serve for West Oso. That is into the net. 13-9.
Let's go, Lady Jays. No more. You got it.
It's Maddie Herntzer back to serve for the Lady Jays. Herntzer. Mid-serve. That's picked up by Canas. That's picked off and slammed back across by Asman Ochoa. And that gives a point to West Oso, 13-10. West Oso, Jasmine Mendoza to serve for the Lady Bears. Lady Bears looking to keep this match alive. Mid served up. Kojic is there. Kojic's going to knock it across the net. That is picked up by Reed. Lady Bears working it. Kojic puts it across, but Canas is there. Tap across. Smith. Herntzer. That is out. West Oso gets the point. 13-11. Now Needville leading in this third set, but West Oso is making a comeback here. Mendoza to serve again for the Lady Bears. Nice mid-serve picked up by Kozik. That is way out. 14-11 now. Alyssa Edward is back to serve for the Lady Jays. Nice mid-serve there. That is picked up by Vela. Just sets it up. There's Smith. Canas is there to stop it. Mendoza. That is pounded across by Michaela McKeska. Rolls off of Lady Bear. 15-11 now. The Needville lead. Timeout, West Oso. And an exciting third set here. West Oso trying to make a comeback. We'll be back from Cuero. Needville leading 15-11 in the third set.
And recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases. Because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
Welcome back to Cuero. Needville leading in the third set, 15-11, trying to put the match away. But West Oso is clawing back as we have Alyssa Edward here to serve for the Lady Jays. There is Silman to lop it across. That drops in and is out. 16-11 now. Needville looking to finish off this by-district match. West Oso looking to survive. Nice long serve there. There comes Connors to knock it across. Be set up by Smith. And that is stopped dead cold by Kennedy Silman. And it goes onto the floor, onto the Needville side, 16-12. As Vernisha Dixon comes onto the floor to serve for West Oso. West Oso surging here. Mid, that's picked up. Smith. Here comes Kosick. And that is in. 17-12 now in this third set. As we got a couple of substitutions, you have Sarah Doggett coming onto the floor and Ashley Foytek coming on to serve for Needville. Lady Bears ready and waiting. That is picked up by Johnson. Tapped across by Silman onto the floor. West Oso picks it up another point. 17-13 now. It's Rebecca Brown back to serve for the Lady Bears. West Oso needing this set. Popped across by Kozik there. Mendoza pops it way across. Here come the Lady Jays. Kozik down, but that is scooped up by Johnson. That will fall onto the floor. 18-13 now. As Bree Pena goes back to serve for the Lady Jays. Swing. Johnson tries to pick that up, but is unable to get it high enough to get over the net. 19-13 now. Needville surging to close it up. Pena. Mid-serve. That is picked up by Espinosa. Pena goes back outside to get that for Needville. That is into the net. Point goes to West Oso. 19-14. Kennedy Silman to serve. West Oso having an opportunity here to catch up even more. Silman. Cross. That is picked up by Edward. Nice dive there by Johnson, but unable to get it up. 20-14 now, the Needville lead. We have a timeout, West Oso. West Oso 14, Needville 20 in this third set. Real Sports Live, we'll be back from Cuero here in just a minute.
You to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
At Bulls Bail Bonds, our goal is to provide a friendly and efficient bail bond process to our customers. We want to help you with our knowledge and experience to provide a fast and friendly service. We will beat or match our competitors' price. Hours of operation.
Welcome back to Cuero. As we have Michaela McKeska set to serve for Needville. Needville leading in the third set, 20-14. West Oso trying to claw their way back here. That is Mendoza powering it across. Lady Jays put it back. Johnson's underneath it. Johnson gets to push it back across. West Oso survives that. Here comes the Lady Jays. Kind of picks that up. Oh, it across, but Ashley Foytek was underneath it. There's Mendoza. That is stopped. And we had 4 touches there by West Oso. 21-14 now. The Needville lead. McKeska to serve. Into the net. 21-15. As Ellie Reed comes onto the floor for West Oso. Lyra Carpenter back to serve for the Lady Bears. And there is Maddie Hernser pounding it onto the floor, 22-15. Hattie Smith comes onto the floor to serve for the Lady Jays. Nice mid-serve. That is picked up by Jasmine Mendoza. Henderson, or Canas, gets it across. That's Rob. Carpenter tried to keep that in, could not do it. 23-15. Needville. Smith serving. Picked up by Silman. And there is Ruiz spinning across. That is out. We have match point by the Needville Lady Jays. Smith to serve. Picked up. And the point goes to West Oso, 24-16. Lady Bears looking to stay alive here. Lady Jays trying to put it away. Lady Bears trying to keep it going. Leandria Canas serving for West Oso. Long serve. Smith sets it up. Pounded across. There's Canas again. Pounded. That is saved by Smith. Pena sets it up. Edward puts it across. Tap across by Mendoza. Mercer. That is on the floor. And that will end this by-district match between West Oso and Needville. Needville winning 3 sets in a row. We wish them luck in the rest of their playoff run. And we wish we convey on to West Oso a great volleyball season. This is Real Sports Live from Cuero, Texas. Thank you for joining us. Needville Lady Jays taking it in 3 sets over West Oso. We'll see you next time on Real Sports Live, folks.